Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. Today we are looking at we're looking at 5 wrestlers, and then we've got a special unboxing at the end of the episode, so make sure you stick around, don't go anywhere, and please don't skip to the end. Watch these first figures and then get your surprise when everyone else does. So first up, it is a Just Incredible figure. You can see there's a lot of pen on the arm there, which is disappointing. I did used to actually have this figure, but I don't actually know a great deal about Just Incredible, unfortunately. Was never really a massive ECW fan. I have watched more ECW stuff during lockdown, but yeah, I don't actually know a lot about Just Incredible. So this was based on when he was in the X Factor with Albert and X-Pac, I do believe, but yeah, I don't actually know a lot about the time together as a team. I don't think it lasted long. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, let me know in the comments. You can see it says Incredible on one side and Justin in the other. So yeah, that was Just Incredible. Not a bad figure. There's not really a lot to it. If you could take that arm off and put a different arm off, it would be in real good condition. So yeah, Just Incredible. Next up, we have a Elijah Burke figure. He only has one knee pad on, which has fallen to the bottom. I'll just put that back up. It says 4 ups on his arm. Someone else that was very underrated. So he came with was it Sylvester Terkay when he first debuted. That guy I didn't get over. Yeah, and then he was in ECW. So I think this was in the pack of ECW figures that we've spoke about loads on the show now. We seem to have gone through every figure in that pack apart from the Sandman now. So yeah, this is in really good condition. It's just a shame we've lost a knee pad along the way. I can't see any marks on it at all. So yeah, really good indeed. So he was also in the New Breed. So it was the newer ECW faces taking on the older ones. They had a match at WrestleMania 23. I actually have met Elijah Burke, but when he was the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro in TNA, didn't really get a chance to say to him, because you're kind of on a conveyor belt. They kind of just push you along and try to get you through the line as quick as possible. So I kind of just got an autograph and pushed away, really. But he seemed a real nice guy. He was having banter with every single person. He was sat with Hernandez that day. So yeah, Elijah Burke next on the show. Really good figure in really good condition. Next up, we have a Chavo Guerrero figure. So I believe this was the Chavo that was in the double pack with the with a Johnny Stamboni or Johnny the Bull. But yeah, another figure that's in good condition. Not a lot of marks on it at all. It kind of looks as good as new, really, which is obviously good. So I'm trying to think when this probably was based on more around 2003. I want to say maybe just before he kind of got his better push on SmackDown, should we say? Obviously later on he did become Cruiserweight champion, and he feuded with his uncle Eddie Guerrero. They had a great match at Royal Rumble 2003. I remember he lost to Rey Mysterio's debut match in WWE. He also lost his ECW championship in 8 seconds, I think, at WrestleMania 24. So yeah, Chavo's certainly done a lot of stuff in WWE. When I first actually started watching wrestling, he had like a little horse, children play with. I can't think what they're called now. So yeah, he had one of them, which I remember was a bit silly, but then I think Norman Smiley put it through a shredder. So yeah, bit random stuff to talk about. So yeah, that was Chavo Guerrero. So next up, we have a Heidenreich figure. We have seen the Paul Heyman before on the show. Now we have the Heidenreich. They're in a double pack together. You can see there's a bit of, maybe someone's tried to draw blood on the figure, maybe. There's a bit of paintwork missing on the back of the trousers there, and there's some paintwork pen on the back as well. Tattoos are there, which are good. Heidenreich, try to think of some positive things to say. He did debut on Raw. He's meant to have a friend called Little Johnny or something, but that didn't really work, and then he went away and then debuted on SmackDown to face The Undertaker. They had a match at a Royal Rumble one year, I think 2005, I want to say. Or maybe it was 2004, not sure. So yeah, Paul Heyman was his manager at this time. This is why they came as a double pack. Then later down the line, he formed the team with Animal as the new Legion of Doom, and then that was kind of it, really. So yeah, it would be a good figure if there weren't a few pen marks on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Heidenreich. Not a lot of good things to say, really. And before we get to the special unboxing, we have a Randy Orton figure. We have seen a similar one. When he moves, he's a bit like a clicker off Last of Us. Like, look, goes. Sorry, just having a little bit of fun with the figure. This figure's been well played with. Lots of marks, paintwork's coming away there. Some of the tattoos are wearing away. I think even the arm tattoos aren't even there on the top of the shoulders, which is a bit unfortunate. I think this is more based on his earlier time in Evolution, probably when he was IC champion. I would have thought, feuding with Mick Foley probably around that time. He had good matches with Rob Van Dam and Edge around this time also. So this is one of the deluxe aggression figures, I think it's called. You can see loads of paintwork coming off the hair there. But I think this figure only cost me like £1.90 or something, so that's the reason why I bought it. So yeah, that was Randy Orton. So next up we have the special unboxing. This is a current figure and person. He just debuted on SmackDown a few weeks ago. It is Matt Riddle. So we're going to be unboxing this figure now. I just went to unbox it off camera, which would have been a bit pointless, wouldn't it? So before I start, actually, in this range you can get AJ Styles, Becky Lynch, Kofi Kingston, Brock Lesnar and Matt Riddle. So, opening it. If you can hear the phone ringing, I do apologise. It is probably my niece wanting to see her cousin. So that is it. That is the Matt Riddle figure. Really like it, to be fair. It's one of the better, cheaper Mattel figures. Here you can see the tattoo there of. Is it? I used to think it was a jellyfish, but I'm not sure if it's a mushroom or a tree or something. I don't know. You guys know what it's meant to be. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, back to the figure. Really good figure. Obviously, there's no point saying it's in condition because we're just taking it out of the box. Arms are a bit stiff, but obviously it's a new figure. They're going to be. Really like the brightness of the yellow. Yeah, it's just a good figure. It looks like him. You know, the head moves really well as well. I just hope it doesn't move a bit too well and it's gonna fall off. So yeah, that is Matt Riddle there to end the show with. So if you guys think this is a good figure, let me know in the comments. I think it's meant to be one of the rarer ones. In like, I don't know if they still do this, but when I used to collect wrestlers. You know, when I was more of a teenager, in every series of figures there was one rare one. So I do think this is the rare one of the pack, if they still do that. It doesn't say first in line, but I do think it is. So yeah. So that is all from TheMan Games today. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more unboxings, let us know in the comment also. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel and check out the other content on the channel. Thank you for watching.